Okay. There. Cough, cough, cough. There it is. The busy work I've just been doing. I did it with a slightly different texture. I'm not sure if I care for it, but I'm not sure I care for the alternative any better. So let's get a number of balconies. I'm thinking that wouldn't be a bad place to have a whole bunch of torches. But I didn't, I recorded it that way because I did not want it to be the official project. It's too repetitive for video. But we do now need to go to the top. And actually, I should probably pull out a whole bunch of this stuff for use up there. In fact, a little bit of this as well. I'm not sure if I need any more than that. Actually, I need some of this. Why are there windows in here? That's not the right place for windows at all. Okay, so... Yo. Any of this? I think so. I'll just bring all of it for now. Maybe not that stuff. Maybe that stuff. Maybe even some of this stuff. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ligmatite. I've got that. Let's bring some of that along. Oh, I don't know if I want green schist or not. Rhyolite, maybe. Ligmatite. Rhyolite. Do I not have any? I have some of that. Let's bring that along. I have some supplies back here as well. Let's get some of that. This room probably needs more work, but I don't know what that work is just yet. Let's see here. This whole area back here is temporary. It's not actually supposed to be here forever, but rhyolite, very good. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what else I want to do up there. Well, she'd come back and do more work. He did complain the other day that Archimedes had changed, so I guess he was online. Now, you'll notice here I've made doorways out of each one of these. I should probably do something, though, to normalize them or make them a bit more than 1 block thick. Somehow. I don't know why I need to cough so much. But it doesn't go all the way to the top yet. However, it is now much easier to go from floor to floor, and it looks like it's designed to be this way, so that helps a little bit. I do think, though, I should probably put some stairs underlying each one just to make it that much better. I wonder if this will go all the way up. Probably not. Doink, 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 doink. Oh, crap. Doink. Doink, doink. Alright, so this up here... Wow, Calixnar has actually been busy. Look at that. I'm thinking that place over there would probably be of interest to him. And I don't know, if that other guy ever decides he does want to play, I'm not sure where he should go. Maybe that over there, but that's probably closer to Kafine's place. That up there ought to be worked, but... And to say that... I mean, Calixnar should probably have first dibs, but there is a lot going on back there that should probably be more than one person's worth. Okay, so let's see. I need to make more of this stair business, though I should also decide where this is going to end. Oh, I need chert. Frig. Okay. But that over there is kind of done, but I have been doing something. I'll show you right now. I produced a way in, and I need, without setting the place on fire, to head on up to the top. Woo! This new style of wood is kind of interesting, I have to say. So let's put up a little bit more. As soon as I find the stuff, there we go. So, just like that, it's pretty simple. At some point, I'm going to reach a place where I can't go any further, so I'm going to have to prepare for that eventuality. Let's do this for the moment. And pull this out again. So, just keep going on up until I can't. I do not want to harm the structure of the tree itself. The tree needs to remain intact. But again, this is not really part of today's project. I just, as yet, do not have a very clear idea of what I want that to be. However, I know where it is, I just don't know what. But since we're here, and since now that the grass has gotten in, I'm going to repair that. I think that's all it takes. Yep. Okay, so that. Something has to come out of that. I anticipate that this here's the last floor. So something new has to begin, and it has to take up this space. I, however, need to figure out what that is. Actually, you can see my path over there from last episode, I believe. It's actually not a bad looking thing. Let's go around the other side here. Hey, look at that. Oops. Goes all the way up. Goes all the way down. All the way down. It's pretty cool. For such a simple thing, I like it a lot. A little bit more of these stairs. Completely super amazing, boring stuff, but I don't even really know exactly where I want to go with this. Obviously, there needs to be some sort of room at the top, or an observatory, or a lab, maybe alchemy. And granted, there's already a enchanting table around here, but I want my own enchanting table. Screw you. Oh, okay, so I don't know. I just know I need to get up there, so I'm doing that boring part first. And that pretty much concludes that clip. I think I've decided where the top should be, and it's a little bit lower than I originally planned. This isn't a contest to see who can build the highest thing. If we want to do that, we can make it official and do it somewhere else. Alright, how does that look? That's going to be the height of it there. As we reach the top, I'm going to have to do some things to flare it out a bit, because I do think the top is going to be different. I'm just not sure how. In my head, I have this image of something almost like a big flower petal kind of thing, but I have no idea how that would be accomplished. If it would even be appropriate. What am I seeing over there? Something is happening over there. Hey, look, the sun's coming up. Woohoo! Sun! That is interesting. That's a curved tube? Well, cool. Nice to see things are still happening over there. But over here, still some infrastructure to do. Righto, I think it's time to bring these on up as well. Support pylons all the way to the top. Like so. Oh, we're nearly there already. So, I guess the question is, do I need to start bringing them in? Like so. And is it appropriate perhaps to have a couple of different levels of this? Like this? And then like that, but then shallower? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to... Ooh! Okay. Okay, so there's this one. Well, actually, no. What is this? That does not look right. Crap. Let's check it out and see what's going on here. I probably was supposed to have put something in. Is that 1, 2? So I guess we'll do this. Alright. Which means... same here. And then 1, 2. Is that right? That seems beefy. And then 1 here. And 1 here. And then more. You know, trying to duplicate this elsewhere may be unpleasant. Can I get there from here? No, I can't. Ooh, now it's gone. Crap. I hate losing stuff like that. It's already gone dark again. Crap. In this case, I think actually it would be appropriate. Well, I'll put stuff here, but let's do this to make it a tad more shallow. And then maybe... Oh, it's already at level. So then this... No! Dang it! This and this. This and this. And... probably this. Whoa. And this. But then... bear with me as I talk about every single step. That's the only way I can make video work. This. And... whoops. Well, how am I going to do that? Boink. Like this. Okay. I still sort of think... Does that mean these should come in on all sides? That would be a good... way of indicating when something is supposed to happen. It makes me think, though, that I also want... well, for one thing, I want that not to be quite so narrow, so let's extend that. Wah! That's very scary. Like so! So I'm satisfied with that to a point, but I think I'm going to have to come up underneath each. So let me... that's not right, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think. Well, those don't match these. That might actually be completely different. So I'll get rid of that for the moment. And... well, let's just take this moment to... ooh! That worked. That's amazing. Ooh. Okay, good. I got my stuff back. So, this down here is not... I think this will eventually be... dirt. So I don't mind doing this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can do it. We can do it. And block that up. Actually, that can just go as is. Ow. Okay, so there you have it. We'll do the same thing on the other side. First, though, let's bring that on down. See, that right there, it's... okay, no, it's not. So it'll be unique to this spot, but... or to this room. The other one's on the other side. Excuse me, will not have it. I think I just about got this. So that has to come down. Yeah. That needs to be reversed, but I can do that in a second. This comes all the way down. Rahi. And just draw this out a little bit. Whoop. Bingo. See? Look at that. He sliced it off. I'm not sure what that's all about. Alright, let's go on up. Should be pretty easy, I think. Boink, 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 boink. Dunk, dunk. Right, so go up by 1. Go up by 1. And put that in. And can I put this in? Yes. Okay. So there you go. Now I have to figure out what I want to do on the other sides. For example, those two, which do not match these anyway, and these, that one, and that one, and that one. These all have to have something done. I'm not sure exactly what. Does that look correct? Now, here is a little something I thought of, because I was just like, after doing those, and the complexity of trying to do an arch in mid-air like that, I thought maybe I should just do it simpler here. And this is by no means a done thing, but I'm sort of thinking I'd kind of like them to sort of press up against this here, like that. I'm not sure, but maybe... Well, I can't do it on this side. And that one's going to be complicated. Perhaps that one is not... That one's not matched on the other side. This will be tricksy. I'm not sure. I do feel like maybe that should taper off, though. Well, I've run out of steps, but I still have plenty of these, and I need to make some... See, I'm going to need a step there at least, and a step here and here, but that I probably don't need a step for. This I definitely don't, and I suspect these I don't. And then maybe here as well. That's not so bad. I'm not sure what I think of it, but I gotta do something. And I kinda like that. So I'm gonna proceed. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm opting to make this area up here just a landing pad and nothing more complex than that. I've done quite a lot of work to this. I think that should be considered sufficient. So let's make this thing... Oh, good. Okay. Make this thing done. Here's the top. Oh, what the hell? Oh, good. I got it back. Not that it would have gone very far. But okay, here we go. So we've reached the top. And I need to do kind of the same thing here as well. So let's bring this all the way around, except there, because I have no idea how to do it. We'll do this here, 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 and I've done run out. I'm gonna have to make some more. All right. Oh, that one's in the way. Crap. Okay. Won't be on the way. In the way. On this side, though. Let's do these. I know it doesn't seem like much, but I need the whole thing to come out. I'm not sure. I know I want to use these right here. Bridge that out. And then from here on out, I can instead do this, and I actually, from the looks of it, might not have enough to do it. That means 12, and I'm short by 1. Though I do have a couple of slabs, so that'll have to do. Oh, a couple slabs right there. Okay, so and then I guess we do this. So far this is becoming more of another room rather than a pad. Whew. Alright, so pull up I made a couple of small changes, including extending that out, but it also means I should probably extend this out just like it, just like it's supposed to be anyways. Right here, like so. So it's level now, and it reaches this thing, and it fits in with this whole model over here, and under here it's a little more interesting. In fact, actually, yeah, that kind of helps. So there. Here we are. But what I haven't figured out is how do I turn this into a pad? It's an open spot. I have tons and tons of this, so I should probably be using it to protect spots. Is it over here? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe stick it out by 1 on each side. I don't know. Maybe there's an argument for just letting it go all the way out. I can't reach there anyways. So I guess what we're talking about is a structure that leans this way. And if that's the case, maybe the thing to do is not this, but instead go straight up. So let's try that for a minute. I'm not too hot on the idea of it producing these stairs of a different color. That's not useful to me. That's not useful at all. But let's continue this up all the way. So I am... That's eye level, so I need to come up by 1. And then... Come on out. This... Actually, come on out. What am I doing? Going out both ways? Simultaneously. That seems right. I think it's... Whoa! Man, I nearly went off the side there. Alright. And probably... That's foot level. That's eye level right there. So that's foot level. So that one is expected to be that way. Crap, I can... Ooh. Ow. Food me. Ooh, lunch is cooking. Ignore the lunch sounds for a moment. I think I've got something going here. It's not so bad. I am feeling like there should be a connector. And what would work if not a big pile of wood? The only problem is I haven't used wood. I mean, I've used wood here, obviously. But, I mean, I haven't used logs, construction logs, before. I wonder if the more appropriate thing would be a slab of solid rock instead. But I don't know that I have any on me here. Let's go down and get some. Notice I made it obvious in some way that that was the appropriate place to stop. Though actually this would have been too. Alright, so we need a slab. We need a slab of stone. This sounds strong. Shale is definitely not strong stone. I do need more chert. I'm going to bring that with me. Dolomite. Oh! It doesn't look like much, but I have personally dealt with dolomite up in Herkimer, New York, and that stuff is heavy and quite resistant to being broken, so I think that's the appropriate thing to use here. Oh, it's raining. It's raining outside. Wow, okay. Whoop. Something's going to be done about this right here. But there they are. Whew. Now, feels like I should go down by 2. Start here. I'm so full of stuff. I did come away with the dolomite. Yes, I did. Okay. So there's dolomite. Done. Actually, that's wrong. No, it's not. That's fine. Screw it. Does not matter in the grand scheme of things too much. So yes, it does not look like much, but if someone were to go and research this, it wouldn't actually be super stupid. Okay, so a little bit more, and then we will make it stick out so it sort of expresses itself as a support strut. Swap our thingies and cover it up. So there. We have thing. Now it needs to proceed further, and I'm thinking... I mean, this stuff here is definitely going to extend further out. That's one... I'm not sure how I want to do this. Maybe there'll have to be more dolomite spikes up here. Nearly there. One more of these. And I think this right here. Okay. That matches the other side. Yep. So a few more of these solid... Ooh, rain stop. Solid stone business. All the way across and sticking out by one. Whoa, without weird lag. And there we have a support system. Now, what I'm not sure about is this junk. There's no reason why that should stay in the air, unless it was bolted in some way, I suppose. Oof. Granted, there are flying rocks out there. You know that right there's kind of a mess. So that actually should be cleaned right out, come to think of it. So, I can't expect it to make too much sense, but I still feel like physics is failing right about here. Now, be that as it may, we need a deck. We need a runway, or some kind of platform. And that's what this has been all about, really. Okay. So... yeah, one last thing, I think, before we call it quits for the day. You can't hardly see it. This is actually blue schist. I like it. Man, that stuff's got to be useful for something, and so what I'm using it for is well, not decoration, but as if this stuff had been painted to be visible as strange. Not that this isn't, but, you know, visible from the sky. I feel like it should be longer. But that's pretty much it. Maybe... Ooh, well, yeah, let's not remove that. Maybe I should put little flames. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That thing, whatever that is, that's still pretty damn interesting. I just wish I understood what the point was. I'm going to go actually do what I just said I was going to do, and... come on. Come on! There we go. Get me some flame stone, for lack of a better term. Here we are. Here we are. Need to do something about that. Said that before. Now, let's see. This here. Here. There was there's Migmatite nearby up until... oh, hello. There's somebody up until the moment ago, so I'm just going to go ahead and surround these with the same. You know, this means... whoa. This means I do not have much left to do on this tower. Well, I have a lot left to do, which is different from not much. But ultimately, the insides need to be decorated. As I had indicated earlier, that down there is going to be another garden, so that's got to be gardened. And I don't know, that's a thing. So we have a runway. I think maybe it should extend just the tiniest bit further. Like so. My poor chair is so noisy. Do I have enough materials for the rest of this? I might not, but you guys don't need to see that. Oh my gosh, my chair. Maybe what I can do is just sort of neaten it up a little bit. Like this. So that from underneath it's not completely uni-texture. That'll do. So I'll fill that in later. But for now, thanks for watching, and do I have anything to work with here? I'm just thinking. Boink. Boink. Yeah, thanks for watching, and please come again for the next one. See ya.